kind of settle things down for Aaron Philo, the redshirt freshman. And off to Haynes. Haynes, that burst over the 40 to the 42. He gets 6. On second down, the handoff once again to Haynes, and it looks like he's going to have enough for the first down. And the reverse. A block. Haynes is going to be out of bounds, marked down at the 12. A 20-yard run there for Jamal Haynes.
One of the keys to the success of the running game for Georgia Tech is the blocking out on the perimeter. He did a good job of reading, knew where he had the matchup on the outside, and delivered a strike.
A 45-yard completion now up the middle. Haynes, it's his turn. 47 yards, touchdown.
Zero coverage once again.
First and goal from the 1. Handoff to the end zone. Touchdown, Jamal Haynes. Second touchdown of the game for Haynes. And it's 4 consecutive possessions with touchdowns. Swung out to Haynes. Haynes has a block by the tight end, Luke Harpring.
And they're not just wide open passes. They're passes where Philo's reading the defense, taking what the defense gives him.
Another run up the middle. This time it's Haynes who gets tripped up by Q Billingsley. He's got another first down. Handoff from 1, Jamal Haynes. Handoff number 1, Jamal Haynes.
We just got to win this series right here and keep going. Keep playing.
Get down there.
Can they stop Haynes? They cannot. They didn't get the stop Dabo Swinney said they had to get. Jamal Haynes into the end zone to extend the Georgia Tech.
This motion, and watch how this affects the defensive end. Will help. They're going to get locked down, and watch Haynes King just ride it in here until the defensive end gets too far upfield and can't make a play on the ball. But watch, here comes the motion. Will Held has to go around it, puts him too high. He can't maintain leverage on Haynes King. Haynes just kind of takes a step forward, hands it off to Jamal. You see the blocking at the point of attack, just dominant by the right side of Georgia Tech's offense.
You have battled the number 12 team in the country. They'll run it with Jamal Haynes. And that should take us to the halftime break. The crosser is Haynes. Catch and run. He was once a wide receiver, changed to running back, but it's nice to go home once in a while to what you do best. Get a lot of 5s. His dad's it's a swing pass. Haynes breaks a tackle. Jamal Haynes, first down and more. Jamal Haynes in the back of the field. The handoff to Hoagland. Inside the 10-yard line. First down. Check that Jamal Haynes. And he's down to the 8-yard line.
The early part of this season, 3 weeks into the year. And here's King. He's going to lay it off out of the backfield. And a big hit for Jamal Haynes. And just tripped up inside the 40. That's the thing about Haynes. He's a great runner. But he's a very dynamic receiver out of the backfield.
As I mentioned, very, very versatile first play of the game. Let's get
averaging 125 passing yards and 125 rushing yards per game. In the hands of Haynes. And he's tripped up inside the 20. It'll be another first down for the Yellow Jackets. He's closing in on 300 rushing yards already this season. He only needs 27 more passing yards to get to 7,000 of those in his career. And they'll stay on the ground with Jamal Haynes, and that's good enough for a first down across the 45 to the 47. Put it back in the hands of Jamal Haynes. Crosses midfield into Temple territory. We'll see where they mark it.
So, yeah. It was pretty cool. It was against the Raiders.
Yeah, I think there's less than a handful of guys that have ever done that in the history of the NFL. This will be third down and forever. 40 when this season began. First down, Jamal Haynes. And he'll pick up as he shoved forward. That may turn into about a 4-yard run. Second down coming up. After they looked unstoppable. And here's Haynes. He nearly broke that for a touchdown. Was tripped up. But they have not been the same team on offense.
Correct.
And whether or not it has anything to do with the injury or not, we might know after the game. We certainly will not know before the game. Big carry by Jamal Haynes. He will go down in the top 7 or 8 all time at Georgia Tech. And now he cuts it back the other way, and he's off to the races. And he's into the open field, the 30, the 20, the 10. Run out of bounds inside the 10. First and goal, Georgia Tech.
Yeah, this is the play. This is the dynamic playmaking type of running back. Burst and balance that he has. The former receiver, now running back, does a good job there getting back. You see.
For Jamal Haynes, back-to-back years of roughly 1,000 yards. Fake the pitch. Another check down. Jamal Haynes with a cut is wrapped up by Nick Anderson. Top 10 in the country among quarterbacks in times he's toted the rock. Jamal Haynes searches past the 30. Well, it's always a balance for Buster Faulkner and how often he's going to run his quarterback. And we've seen it on display around the college football world. A handoff to Jamal Haynes, and he is short. About a 4-yard pickup there. But it's a new era now. Jamal Haynes turns it upfield, finishes a run, and he's got a first down. Your screen, and this is Haynes on the underneath, and he slipped free from Hazen. Gets it close to the line to gain, takes it to the 16, a yard shy.
Close and the acceleration through contact.
Here goes Haynes, and Georgia Tech trying the run ball. And Haynes a couple of carries here in a row. That'll go to the 41. It'll be. They're going to hand it to Haynes. Got a seal block inside and gets 7, almost 8 on first down before Chambers.
They look crisp right now. See if they can close off this drive with more points.
Mosley out of the backfield. They hand it straight ahead to Haynes. He'll bounce off one. Keep his feet at the 20, 15. Down to the 13 goes Jamal Haynes. 3 receivers, a tight end in the ball game now. Scythers come in to the left side. And here goes Haynes. Made a man miss. Made a second guy almost miss. And will carry him inside the 10. Inside the red zone again for Georgia Tech. Here goes Jamal Haynes trying to find a spot. That'll be a pickup of right at 4 on the play. Second down and 6. Nope. First and 10 at the Hokie 30 after the catch by the tight end. And now they're going to bounce it with Jamal Haynes here. Inside the 25 toward the 21. Jordan Bass makes the stop. You see Philip Montgomery looking over the offense on the iPad. Play fake by King. To his left. Shoots it back. Caught Haynes. First down. Midfield and out of bounds. Marker down. Canyon in motion on first and 10. They're going to try and run it with Jamal Haynes. Now he's circled out into the no man's land. Look at this. Turning the corner, he'll get 8. Then got shoved into the Virginia Tech bench by Woodson, who really did a great job. Haynes King in the offense out there, and the first down give is Jamal Haynes, and he'll run for a first down to the 24.